What's poppin', world?
Oh
Welcome to the
yeah,
pod.
again and again.
We doing it. I'm your host at M. Polo 517 with my co-host at No Name underscore 3.0. What's poppin', cuz? We back live. What's good?
What's good? What's good? How you feel, man?
Feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
appreciate all the love everybody showing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I appreciate the love thus far. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's tuning in. I hope that y'all taking something with y'all and appreciating everything that we trying to put down for y'all. I do have a few shout outs from a few comments that we had from last week's pod. I want to give a shout out to Casanova DeVille,
Cuz,
nephew
though,
out there in Texas, Temple, Texas, representing
you already know.
Damian Siegel. I'd like to give a shout out to Damian Siegel.
Yeah, bro, we holding it down. Been my childhood friend forever. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up. Mike Scott, my boy down there representing Atlanta, Georgia.
For sure.
I'd like to say what's up to him and his family. Uh, my boy LeRae Boo
Boom!
Griffin out in AZ. I like to say what's up to him. You know what I'm saying? And Tyron's Bay. You know what I'm saying? I can't forget him. He was real comical in the comments last week.
You can't forget Frog. You know,
Can't
he
forget Frog.
participated. You know, he's a good guy.
Yeah. So yeah. I just like to thank everybody. You know what I'm saying? Last week we was
Love. I want to say shout out to my homegirl from work, my homegirl Sierra. She showed love. You know, she had a little bit of, little
oh
commentary,
yeah,
man. You know what I
Sierra,
mean? What's up
Sierra.
to her? You know what I
Shout
mean?
out to Sierra.
Yeah.
Yeah, last week. Okay, so yeah, this is episode 3. We here now. This is the dating game. That's what we own tonight, y'all. The dating game.
Dang it.
You feel me?
And
So
figuring out about
I'm,
that.
I'm gonna let you start it out. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm gonna start out on just trying to get back out in life. You know what I'm saying? And how do you get back in this world where you got to get back and meet people? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how do you leave from one thing, right,
Mm,
and try to find something else? Because a lot of times, like, people don't be looking for that. You know what I'm saying? But in this world, sometimes you're gonna have to find your next when you lost your ex. You know what I'm saying? What it
right.
is. But
Yeah.
how do you approach that? Do you post some shit on Facebook? I'm single. Or do you get in people's inbox? You know what I'm saying? Like how
Mm,
does that work though? You know what I'm saying? Will you
I mean, however you choose to approach it, you know what I'm saying, is it's real touchy nowadays. Like because just getting into an inbox is kind of weird because you really don't know the person.
that's kind of
So
messy, ain't it?
yeah, so like I that's a good question on how to actually pop it off and meet. I guess it's just more or less of an organic thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But once you do find someone,
Mm-hmm.
you do find a sitch. You know what I'm saying? That's a situation. You feel what I'm saying? And you feeling her, whatever. You leaving one sitch to another sitch. You got to kind of like have the you got to have the headspace for one because you just left out of something.
Right.
So
Right.
you don't want to go messing this person's life up because your head ain't together. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Because you, like we said before, the confidence, you ain't healed. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, you got to heal. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
got to have a different energy towards this new person. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's that's after you get to know someone. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's real. It's a thin line. You know what I'm saying on how to actually get to the person. You know what I'm saying? You can inbox. You can send flowers to their job. You can.
But that's the weirdo thing, like we said.
I mean, yeah. But how else? How else do you approach this? You know what I'm saying? How else do you approach this thing?
It's
How do I get my feelings across to let this lady know that I'm interested?
I'm interested, but from back in our times, that like they had like the remember when they used to say If my girl want to holler at you, this ain't the time no more. You get what I'm saying?
No.
You never know. You know what I'm saying? We at the older age we at, that you can't like move too fast. You can be feeling somebody just on sight. Like she might not be what you looking for, but in my eyes, be like, yeah, that's the one I want. But it's so much shit she got going on.
Yeah.
It's not the pick of the litter for me. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I can just say hi. I can just say whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like we said about the circles, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you get in that circle where you can just be able to have a conversation with a woman? See, a lot of times, like women will, when we say the scroll, right?
Right.
A lot of times all they need to do is hear your conversation sometime, and they be like, "Oh, he's a good brother. He's good." But how do you be able to talk? You know what I'm saying? How do you get there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how do you do that?
I guess it's called shooting your shot. You gotta shoot your shot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can shoot your shot, but
Yeah. Either you're gonna make it or you're gonna miss, you feel me?
yeah, you either gonna make it or you gonna miss. It's 50-50. But I'm just saying, like, the rebranding is what I call it, the
The rebrand.
rebranding. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I shave my shit up and cut my hair. I go to Walmart and walk around through there and think somebody gonna say, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where to go. You know what I'm saying? In circles.
That's a social environment, but you know what I'm saying? Like Walmart, no. I'm more like a Target guy, you know what I'm saying?
You
Or
Target J.
yeah. Like that's where the single mothers I'm aiming for. Target,
Yeah,
Target,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying, like in a space where
But no, but for real, that was just a joke. But look,
yeah.
so when dating after a breakup or a divorce, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, you gotta have a headspace, but you also gotta be aware of your own personal. Don't go outside your boundaries.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing men and women need to realize when dating. Like you got to set up some soft boundaries in the beginning. You feel what I'm saying? Just so you know.
Right.
You know, you got to just so we can keep it on the level, man. You know, you don't want to go move too fast.
Yeah, you don't never want to do that because like it will start with like just meeting somebody. You come to a chick crib, she 90% of the time she making tacos. You know what I'm saying? Taco pot.
To go to.
Like that's the go-to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just getting to fill each other out. It's just like having your own space too. It's like you can cook dinner for a woman, and that's gonna be a beautiful thing. You can light your little candles on it. You know, she have a good time. But you gotta keep pushing the shit further.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta date her, even if she your woman now. You gotta keep dating her like you did when you met her.
Exactly.
Even if you married.
That's the
You know
key.
what I'm saying? You gotta keep.
That's the key to happiness, man.
Right. You gotta keep treating her the same way like you did when you got her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How you got it? Or should I say how you got it? You know what I'm saying?
Don't fall off. Because see, a woman, I'm going to tell you another thing about a woman. They remember everything you said to them from the first date.
Yeah. Yeah.
They remember everything you said from the first date.
Yeah.
And they'll hold it against you in the
you start.
They'll be like, remember when you said? You be like, what? Yeah.
I ain't say that. Yeah. You be like, yep, I said that.
You said that on the first date. No,
but you got to keep. What I learned later, though, you know what I'm saying? What I learned later is you have to keep their attention, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's very important. If
you gotta come home every day like this, the same first day you met her before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta treat her the same way you treated her when you were trying to get her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because if you fall off, that's gonna be a problem. You know,
it's fall off, just open the door for other shit. You know what I'm saying?
But when you yeah, you don't want to open the door for other shit. You got to supply that woman's needs, man. Everything that she desire, you got to give to her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna lose, man.
Right, because like years might go by and she might be like, he don't even treat me like he used to. You know what I'm saying? But it just like growing. You get like knowing each other, and you know what I'm saying. Sometimes the signal might be crossed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah. But like I'm saying, it's just like it's just normal. You know what I'm saying? You gotta what men don't do is you gotta go go above and beyond for your women. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not to make no excuse for us men, sometimes we get lazy, man. Sometimes we just get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? See,
And that goes both ways. You feel me?
We just get comfortable.
A woman got to do the same thing for her man that she was doing.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying? To get, like it's a mutual thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Both people, and it's a struggle, like every day to maintain. Every day to maintain with all the other stresses going on in the world and shit.
Right.
It's hard to maintain that, but if you really feeling that person, you feel what I'm saying, you can do that.
That got to be the main thing. If you feeling them, like we talking about dating, but like if you get into somewhere where you feel them and they feeling you, you got to keep that same energy you had to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I go back to when I say in the beginning, you got to start slow because, you know what I'm saying, you got to fill them out and, like dates, far as like dating, like the first date, like y'all shouldn't even. This is how I say. If you feeling the chick, like because you got to be in the chick realm, you got to see her somewhere. You got to see her nowadays. It's got to be like, okay, so when you see her, y'all, you know what I'm saying. You got to be persistent. You feel what I'm saying? Put the mask down on her is what I call it. Be persistent. You feel what I'm saying? And like,
like what I'm saying, you just said be persistent. But when you stop being persistent, then she feel unvalued. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about in the beginning.
In the beginning.
Like first date type shit. Like first date should be like something like meeting up, taking a walk, coffee or like tea or like any like meeting somewhere like that where you can be in a social setting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dinner is cool, but dinner.
It's just dinner.
It's just dinner, and y'all ain't focused because
people don't believe with the white box anyway. Ain't gonna even.
Yeah, but see, the thing about dinner is like people is hungry. We hungry. It's dinner time. We not really focused. We focus on what we gonna order. We trying to say the right shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a small intimate setting. So that's and I don't like movies either. Like for a first date, because we ain't talking. I ain't getting to know you. You feel what I'm saying? So I say like meeting somewhere in public, a park, like a little coffee shop or something. You know what I'm saying? Just kick it.
Somewhere
do that. You know what I'm saying? For a minute.
Right. Somewhere we can walk around with no distractions. Though. We can just talk.
Where you can really kick it. So we trying to. This is if you serious now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking on a serious perspective.
That's all we on. We ain't on that.
Yeah, this the dating game. So I'm speaking on. We talking about 2023 dating.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just telling you that. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just because you gotta. If you're doing it for the right reason, say you're looking for a woman, right?
Yeah.
Not just dating to get some boxy, right? You know what I'm
saying? Well, you're gonna have to do that.
But like I'm saying, sometimes you just get some boxy, but that might not work for you. You know what I'm saying? But everything a man did from the beginning of the time was trying to find his woman, his wife, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes it turned into something else that it's not. You be like, no, this ain't what I thought it was. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I might have to move away from this because we had a good time. You know what I'm saying? But
that's why it's important. Is like I say, communicate your preferences.
Right.
Well, I stand on this. I stand on that. I believe this. I believe in that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If people did that, they'd have a better understanding and make it further.
Right.
Instead of falling out.
Because you give the woman the opportunity when you tell your views, right?
Yeah.
You give her the opportunity to say, I ain't like nothing he said. And she can run.
Yeah. And vice versa.
Vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
You feel what I'm saying?
You can move on. But if you come into it on a lie,
that don't fit with my program.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, what she talking about. So, you know, we could always be cool, but we can't kick it like that. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how you avoid problems. See, if you don't do all this that I'm saying, you're gonna have a bunch of messy shit going on.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? That just make it weird, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like far as a dating, like thing is like sometimes like as men, like I might just want to have the good funny friend I hang out with. We ain't really got no I can just, you know, I can just go out and eat dinner with you. We laugh all night. You know what I'm saying? We crack jokes. You know what I'm saying? She might not be my girl, but we get along so cool. So it don't have to be complicated. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't have to push the narrative to be something else. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we like to go outside, you know what I'm saying? You know, walk around, talk some shit. You know, we don't just want to be a man all day. You know what I'm saying? We want to chill with a woman.
Yeah.
You know, like Netflix and chill. Those just don't really mean Netflix and chill. I might just watch this movie. You know what I'm saying?
Keep in mind, ladies, that football season is coming.
Oh yeah. So stay off your man because it's football season.
It's approaching.
You know, buy him a football cake or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get him a
Chicken
football
wings.
cake.
Make you some chicken wings or something.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Just stay out of his way, cause y'all time be all year. You know what I'm saying. But that's what like really was valuable to all men. You know what I'm saying. Like period on some real shit. You know what I'm saying. But the dig deeper in it is like meeting and greeting. You know what I'm saying. Like meeting and greeting.
That's the touchy part. That's the
Touchy
that's
part.
the difficult part. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just
Because see, what I'm saying is this: the meeting and greeting, right?
yeah.
I might want to say everything perfect, but that ain't how I really feel in real life. Though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Be you. That's the thing. That's the thing. Everybody got to be them.
Yeah.
Cause you know what I'm saying. People act fake in the beginning.
Right.
I found myself doing it, and that's what you can't do.
That's what I just said. I didn't did it before.
Give them you, and let them see it, and let them see if it fit with their program
From the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If not, then we can just move on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But sometimes, like
With no
everywhere you
confusion.
go, like, if you meet somebody, you're going to try to dumb it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And try to be cool. You're going to be saying words you ain't even really said. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to be cool. Try to say the right thing. No, just give them exactly who you are. And I hope them give me exactly who they are. And we can build through this. You know what I'm saying?
That's the best way.
You know what I'm saying?
You
And like
feel
I
me?
said, I ain't never met nobody perfect, but dude up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's that's how you get through the whatever. Everybody got a vice. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got something that's wrong with them or something. You know, they don't do right. You know what I'm saying? Like Jordan, they never made every jumper. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's like you got to realize what you in it for. And then another thing too is when you look at shit, you will know, damn, this might be the one. So if she can deal with one thing she don't like about you, you can deal with one thing you don't like about her.
Right.
And we can work on that. We can fix that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't really like that. I don't really okay.
Everybody got flaws, but I might can deal with her flaws.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And it might not even be
She
nothing
might
bad.
can deal with
You know
mine. And that's how you mess.
Yeah, you just mesh because nobody, like I say, nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you like this: any relationship that you get into and you get serious or get heavy, you never see that coming.
Mm-hmm. No. You wind up saying, "Girl, I love you," but then you never mean to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never been with nobody I knew off the rip. This is my girl. You know what I'm saying? Never.
Yeah.
Like I just like, oh, I'm keeping her. Like, oh, yeah, she getting me. But then it gets to the points of just dealing with each other. You know, I learned like in the older ages, like, you know, if I meet a woman now, I'm gonna watch everything I say, deal with shit different. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, being stuck on how I was raised. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because that's one thing too that could. You might be the coolest nigga in the world, but you might spaz out later. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
For the
That's
wrong
what,
reason.
yeah. That's what I mean about dating a person for a while, 8 months to a year.
Mhm.
You know, kicking it, dating. You know what I'm saying? And so you can, you know, by that time, if they crazy, it's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? If they cool, you gonna know it. You'll
Right.
know it.
Right.
Then you can make your decision.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But it takes some time, man.
Takes some time.
To see if our programs can run together.
Yeah, that's why it's called a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The dating game takes it to that. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't last from the first date. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some people been married for 42 years. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like, who are we to judge? Some people just mesh, and you know what I'm saying, and some people don't.
Some
But
people,
don't.
some people been together since high school.
Right.
How about
That's a
that?
beautiful thing.
Yeah.
You got to think about the people, you know, the good people out there that got.
Think about the all the like the mesh that a person that been together that long has.
Mhm.
You know, the sacrifices that has been made. You know, the ups and downs, man, and they still stuck together. That's love. I see a lot of black love out here.
That's the most beautiful thing. I won't bring up the names, but I like my dream was to be like a couple people I've seen that got 3, 4 kids, same mother, same father. Man, they've been together for 20 years. I'm like, I was out here reckless. I didn't know how to hold nothing, you know, that long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they still together. It's beautiful. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
They probably both say "fuck you" and he say "fuck you." I mean, they probably still do that.
Oh man,
And some type of they just come right
like
back
I say,
to the
you
boardroom.
yeah,
Like I say, business deal. They come back to the boardroom. They be like, "Look, I ain't like what you said." He be like, "I'm sorry," or she say, you know, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? But they stay together though, and I be mesmerizing me. I be like, "Damn, they still together. That's a beautiful thing." And I appreciate black love, any kind of love. You know what I'm saying?
any kind, yeah.
Any kind of love. You know what I'm saying? But
But
like,
I'm
how do
just
you get there? Are you just lucky? You just lucky because you found the one, or is it you just unsuccessful on how you carry yourself? You know what I'm saying? Or you
well, there's there's several million females in the world.
right?
So there's somebody out there for you. Like I say, you just got to find
You got to
your
find it.
match.
But see what we saying? This is
And
a dating game.
there's over it's man, there's man, what is it? 20 million eligible bachelors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know,
So what I'm saying is like, so
50
like far
million
as
eligible ladies.
like
So
so what I'm saying like far as the dating game is like people can watch this pod. We ain't do nothing but dropping jewels, right?
mm,
Like women can look at this and say, man, I never heard them talk to me like that. They kind of cool, but they not gonna say, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's up? They ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna stay single because they still thinking about scrolls or what they think something might be. I'm just talking about like the dating shit get you in the pool where you just have a conversation. Just have a conversation with somebody. See, that's the thing where like you can move on or we can stay around each other, but it's just about having a conversation. And
yeah,
what I mean about the dating game is like just trying to say hi to somebody seems weird. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got a life they live. We grown now. You know what I'm saying? And everybody just don't want to hear that shit. People be having bad days. You know what I'm saying? But
sometimes people like,
how do you get in a comfortable environment to be able to speak? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. What if you never see her again in your life?
You just won't see her.
So should you shoot your shot right at that point?
I
Or
mean,
should you
shit, you
pass the
50
ball?
50. Either
Shoot
you
your
gonna
shot
make
or
it,
pass
either
the
you gonna
ball.
make it, or you gonna miss it. You know what
That's what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. Shoot the rock or pass the ball.
Man, I ain't passing. I'm shooting. And I know from that point, oh, I missed. You know what I'm saying?
So then you shoot your shot You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all exchange. Maybe y'all don't even exchange numbers. Y'all just exchange handles. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? Can I get your Facebook or can I get your? Then you start messaging.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Then y'all kick it like that for a minute. Then can I get the number? Y'all exchange numbers. Then you ask her out, or
Yeah,
you
you
know what
can,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
it's a process.
It's a
You
process.
just can't.
You gotta
I
be
think
patient.
it's like weird and thirsty though. Like I ain't never
No, you
been
can't just jump in the bitch inbox and
in,
see,
right. I'm
oops,
about to say.
excuse me, and send your dick and all that shit.
Yeah, we don't do dick pics. Like we know
You
homophobia,
know what I'm saying?
real
But
shit.
no, I'm saying that's most dudes would be aggressive. They be aggressive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is the way you properly do it. Is what I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just properly go about it through the right channels.
Yeah,
Maybe she might hit me back. Maybe she won't. But all that, I'm feeling you and all that.
yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying? Now, like too though, I gotta go like the social media aspect of it, like right because I think it seemed kind of weird though, like that. Just me, I ain't shitting on people. I'm just saying, just me. I don't like how like dudes or women be like, "Woe is me," and he be like, "Woe is me." I just wish I had this, and she like, "I just wish I had it." But you're not going through the right channels to get this. The Facebook shit is not gonna get you no man, and the Facebook shit is not gonna get no man, no woman. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well,
It
you
just
ain't.
make you look desperate. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. I mean,
I
everybody's
wouldn't
approach.
do it. I'm just saying I wouldn't do
No, that ain't me. Like I say, I ain't a hollerer no way, but everybody's approach is different.
it. Mm-hmm.
However you do it, man, you know what I'm saying? But like if you see something you want, you gotta shoot your shot.
You gotta shoot your shot.
Don't pass the ball, don't stall, don't be dribbling around, shoot your shot.
No, I'm
And
going right to my spot, nigga.
yeah. And
Yeah.
whatever happens, happen. If she know or I got a man, don't disrespect her or none of that shit, man. Move on. It's so many. Why would you? And they be looking good, man. Why would you trip on that one?
Yeah, like why even trip on it? Like I say, when we was younger, like it was a free for all. We was in school, like yeah. So I see a fine chick, I'm hollering at, but like these is grown adults, man.
Yeah, I'm
You
talking
know what
about
I'm saying?
yeah.
And I'm gonna say one thing though too. Shouts out to all y'all successful ass women though out here. Though. Y'all doing y'all thing though. I'm gonna tell you, I'll be watching. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing great. You act like y'all don't need no man, but you need one. You need one.
Salute,
You know what I'm
salute,
saying?
salute.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like it's kind of like that's not what we approach. You know what I'm saying? Not saying we wouldn't, but I'm gonna talk to you because you untouchable. I can't
I
say no.
feel like the better approach is seeing them in person, like
Mm-hmm.
seeing them somewhere. But like most of the time, females be on the go. Like they say, when they want to run in the store, they don't want to be bothered and all that. So it's just you just never know. But shoot your shot, and whatever is whatever. Maybe
Right. You either gonna hit or you gonna miss.
yeah.
Like literally though. You know what I'm saying? But just don't sit nowhere and be reckless about the whole thing though. And don't be a motherfucker that's messy though. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about right now in the dating game is trying to catch somebody to move forward with our life. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about just trying to link up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And even if you're trying to link up, just let it know. You know what I'm saying? People love what they say sneaky link, they love to have that.
If you
If that's what
sneaky
it
link,
is, let that be what it is.
if you sneaky link and make them park on the street,
Yeah, make them park on the street. Make them park on the street. You feel me?
you feel me?
There's cars all up down my street. You don't know. You don't see nothing. But when they're in the driveway, yeah.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
You gotta have a different rank to park in the driveway.
Yeah. Like I told the OG and shit, he said, man, make her park on the street. I said, no, shit, I think she can park in the driveway. You know what I'm
Ah,
saying? But that's the shit you got to be on. See, that's a different level of, just thinking. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's what it is, man. Like, we breaking this shit down, though. You know what I'm saying?
Preferences, you know what I'm saying? Express preferences, like, I don't like this. I don't really eat sushi or I don't really y'all in the beginning, express your preferences.
Yeah, first
Or let's go here, or let's do this, or you know what I'm saying? Express that.
It's like if you meet a woman and she say, I like to be outside. And you take her outside a few times, but then y'all get to going together. Now you never take her back outside.
It's a lot of things to do outside. You know what I'm saying?
That's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can't use what you went through to stop her shine, her glow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She don't care about that.
Don't get into something. Like I said, you got to have clear head space. Don't get into something with somebody who's looking. Now, this woman is looking for something real.
Right.
You still in your head over here.
Right.
So that ain't gonna work because
that's not gonna work. Period.
Yeah, you wasting her time.
Mm-hmm. And then you know this is half the problem because she like, oh, somebody wasting my time again. So that make it tougher for the
Now
next.
she like these motherfuckers. I ain't, man. I ain't, you know. So that's why, you know, when you holler, it's like you just like everybody else. You
Yeah, because
know,
even if she let you in, she really didn't even want to let nobody else in because she tired.
no, she's
But
tired.
then you do some bullshit. She like, see, I'm so sick of, you know what I'm saying? So the next dude that walk up and say something, the hollerer though, be like, what up? She be like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a difficult, you know, it's a difficult thing to really get into though, because not everybody is for the right thing, and it ain't got nothing to do with man or woman. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When a man hollers at a woman, or a woman hollers at a man, when they start talking, they both have in mind what they want from each other.
Right.
Already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
she might got her own bag, but she just want to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With somebody that is gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because she might have been through some bullshit.
Yeah.
But if you show that love from the beginning, but then you turn into the asshole, that break her confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like you said about the confidence, it break her. Like vice versa.
You gonna lose. She gonna end up starting over. You gonna end up starting over.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wasted their time.
Mm-hmm.
Because didn't nobody keep it real.
Didn't nobody. No, we just what they say. We just went with the vibe. You know what I'm saying? We just went with the vibe. Mm-hmm. We thought that was cool. You know what I'm saying? But no.
I'd like to take this time to say, like, share, subscribe to the pages right here. I'd like to thank everybody that's tuning in. You feel me?
You guys have been great.
Continue.
I love y'all.
Please tune in. You know what I'm saying? It is well appreciated. We're going to bring heat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're going to have, you know, it's going to heat up in this season 1. You know what I'm saying? It's going to heat up. So be ready for some heat. You feel what I'm saying? Right now, you know, tonight we talking about the dating game. You feel what I'm saying? Right. That's where we at with it if you just tuning in.
Right. Like I say, if you find one thing out of what we saying that you love, that's all we do it for. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to agree with everything we saying. You might love everything we saying, but everybody not going to agree with us. If you catch one jewel out of this is all it's here for. This is a conversation.
Yeah, this ain't nothing but a conversation. You know, we don't know everything. We don't claim to know everything.
Right.
We know what we know. We just displaying it. You feel what I'm saying?
If we knew everything, we wouldn't even be on this pod right now. You know what I'm saying? Right. We'd be somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But it's just listen. You know what I'm saying? Give us some time and listen. You know, we talk with each other, but we ain't never gave this shit to the world. So you see if you can catch something out of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You might learn something. You might learn some bullshit that you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But this is for the people, man. You know what I'm saying? Good conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's like people used to do on the spades table. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hear everything you want to hear late night. You know what I'm saying? When we giving it to you raw and cut like right now. It's up to your choice. Like I say, again, I appreciate everybody that tuned in and much love to everybody we shouted out already. You know what I'm saying? We just going to keep building it. And I appreciate love. I'm gonna say that one more time. I appreciate the love. This shit growing. We gonna get more topics. We gonna get more in tune with shit. We gonna get deeper in what we getting into.
And like we say, you know, if you have any ideas for any upcoming topics that y'all would like to hear, you know what I'm saying, drop it below.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying, don't be afraid to comment on this episode, you know what I'm saying, or any other episode that you watched. Comment below. We love to see it, and we love to comment back. And everybody that comments, we give a shout out on the upcoming show.
Right.
So we'd love to hear from y'all.
Right. I'm gonna say too, we be going live. You know what I'm saying, on YouTube. So if y'all comment on this right now, if anybody watching, we'll get back with y'all later. We respond. You know what I'm saying? We respond. We'll get right back to you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that came across our page. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep building and keep growing. You feel me?
My thing about the dating, you know, the hardest part to me is the initial cracking. You know what I'm saying? The icebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hardest part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. But I realize about dating though, man, is like, as a man, I'm gonna say this, man. Like, I know when I'm feeling somebody, cause when I be nervous, you know what I'm saying? Nervous. I know
I
she
mean,
might be the one.
you're always gonna have a little nervous
She might be the one because I'm nervous. You know,
You're always gonna have a little nervous feeling. I mean, if you feeling her like that, you
right.
know what I'm saying? Now, if it's just little baby that I ride around with and smoke blunts and you know what I'm saying, all that with, I ain't nervous around her. We talking, we laughing, we talking about people and all that.
But what you just said though, that'd be the coolest person too. That's what's funny.
Yeah.
Because there ain't no standard there on nothing.
Right.
Oh, here's go a couple $. Yeah, let's smoke blunt. You know what I'm saying? Them be your
Let's go have a drink. Let's go.
Them be your good friends. That's what I said too earlier. Like sometimes man just want to hang with their buddy with benefits. You get what I'm saying? We just gonna go out here and act the fool. We gonna laugh at everybody. We gonna just, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's when you're gonna have the best time. That's when you have a good time.
Right. You have a good time. We ain't doing nothing but laughing. Man, look at the shoes. Look at us. Drop me off. All right. Peace. And then we gonna text each other in the morning like, did you remember that shit from last night? That'd be fun too. But it's all about what you picking and choosing, though. Like what level you want to go into. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because you can be looking but not looking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You catch something that just
like I say, the one that you end up in a relationship with gonna come out of left field, man. You ain't even see it.
That'd be spooky too, man.
That's what's crazy.
You'd be on top of that though, like, woo, I can't believe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what's crazy.
That's a great thing too, man, because that sneaky, like they said, sneaky link. I ain't gonna that, but that sneaky. Damn, I just found my girlfriend. You gotta try to explain it to yourself. You trying to fight yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But you on the phone texting and you know.
Mm-hmm.
I know them times. I've been to them a few times. You know what I'm saying? So I know how I feel, but it's all about what you choose. Now, and I'm gonna say this:
what you tell them?
The date game don't really matter to like younger guys because they trying to make their bones. I'm just talking about two grown men talking about men and women. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Because like, you trying to get your numbers up. You trying, you know what I'm saying? You don't even pay no attention to people when you're young. But you know,
you know what I'm saying, as a young man, you know what I'm saying, they got the pick of the litter. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that got they shining right now. Right. That's how it be. You know what I'm saying? I had it like that at one point in time.
You feel me too. But I'm just saying, just looking back, the Jews be giving like our mistakes. We just ran around like reckless. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really care about. I mean, we didn't even think. We just thought that shit was normal. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, normalizing shit that's not normal. We just running around reckless. We didn't really. We heard everything, but we wasn't listening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in this time now, you're gonna need somebody to be around you. You know, you my Zed, you my cousin. But you know, I need a good woman next to me. You know what I'm saying? You need a good woman next to you at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's the beginning of time. That's what man came from, man and women. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna need that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even mind, like you said earlier,
Okay.
I wouldn't even mind. I wish I had a chick sitting here right now, listen to us on the pod right now. You know what I'm saying? Not looking over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I said I was gonna use this though. I was gonna steal it from you. So I'm about to activate my Christian mingle.
He said, I'm about to reactivate my Christian mingle.
You feel me?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Good clean girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal that one. Yeah, man. It's like, it just is what it is, man. Like, it's just moments in time that we breaking down to you to get you to understand, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get a chick to come on in. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't about that for me. It's just about dropping jewels, man. And
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just about dropping jewels. I'm just saying, like I'm saying, it's a dating game. You wouldn't go against somebody bunny because I mean, damn, it's about to get cold. It's about to be cuffing season in a minute.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about to, yeah, school about to go back. It's about to be cuffing season, man. You know what I'm saying? The leaves about to fall off the trees and all that type of shit. It's about to get cold.
Yeah.
So yeah, you would like to spend your time with somebody instead of just sitting by your motherfucking self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some real shit. Like, I mean, that's just my point of view. I would like to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just have fun. I like when it's cold. I like hoodie season. I like, you know what I'm saying? Tim season. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had one bitch yet that I had matching Tims on with that I could take a picture with. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't did that.
No, I ain't never did that. We outside, you know, on Halloween with our weeks on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never got to do that. You know what I'm saying? You probably did, but I ain't never get to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I've been doing that for 30 years, man.
Right. I mean, we didn't. We didn't. Matching outfits. No, but I'm just saying, like,
I'm just saying, man, we just really, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know, reach the people, man. We ain't, you know, I ain't on here looking for no date or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just.
No, we explaining to y'all about the dating game.
I'm just trying to reach the people. You
right?
Feel?
Yeah, like we just explained the dating game about how it goes, the ups and downs, and what it is. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I caught some shit off this, I'm not gonna deny it. I ain't gonna say no. I ain't trying to see. No, I'm just saying we just telling the story, how it is from our point of view, our opinion. You know what I'm saying? If it touch you, if it don't. You know what I'm saying? But conversation need to be had when you're out here moving around in this world, though. You know what I'm saying?
Once again, though, I do want to say I appreciate everybody that tuned in. You know what I'm saying? I'm you know, and listen to me run my mouth.
right. Yeah. I mean,
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all ear. You know
I didn't know they would show this much love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful thing, man. It's like, this is what we do this for, man. It ain't gonna always be perfect. It ain't gonna be. It's not scripted. This is all off the top of the dome. You know what I'm saying? With a few notes, I probably had a few notes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I really like too. I seen some shit. Like I told you yesterday. I said I seen some shit. I heard some shit on the radio that said the best date nights is Wednesday or Thursday. So I'm listening to it. It said I'm like, so why they say that? But you gotta work Wednesday, Thursday, so you ain't feeling it. You be like, oh, I gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can get out today.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday dates is when y'all feeling each other. When we go out on Saturday,
right,
that means it's gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
A Wednesday date could lead to a Saturday date.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But a Wednesday date can also lead to check, please.
Yeah, I gotta go home. Yeah.
I gotta go home.
I gotta get up early.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's about just feeding off her conversation and hope she feed on mine. You know what I'm saying?
I say you gotta communicate preferences, man. You gotta kind of you gotta listen. You gotta and no and don't be fake. You feel what I'm saying? Be real that way.
Oh, don't be a liar,
And
please.
that way I know that we'll make it to the Saturday date. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Don't come in the building lying.
No.
Them lies will catch up with you later.
I don't know if you lying or not in the beginning because I don't know you, but like if I get to detecting, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm real good at math, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right.
When shit don't get to adding up, then
The lies ain't matching up, bullshit catching up.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. But see, that'll spoil the whole relationship for the man and woman. When I be like, oh, she full of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So don't, like we say,
and vice versa.
Yeah, don't make me a stepping stone. Don't lie to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I really ask. Don't lie to me. Just don't lie to me. Because there's no reason for us having a conversation when you have to lie to me when you meet me. Tell me what it is.
Yeah.
You can say
that's if you trying to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to go somewhere. But like
no,
I
I'm just
said,
saying,
you gotta feel a person out, man, and date them. Don't just jump on the first thing smoking. You gotta see if this person is going in the direction you going. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no resistance.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? If it's any resistance or if you're not getting treated like you feel like you should be, yeah, man, you got to move along. You feel what I'm saying? Or put her over there in the that other situation. You feel what I'm saying? Where we kick it every now and then.
Yeah. I'm like, like I'm saying, if you meet a woman and she say, and be honest and say, well, I got a man, but I don't really want. Yeah, he don't know y'all broke up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want, but I appreciate the honesty of you telling me
Yeah.
that you got a man instead of me turn around later when I'm standing somewhere, you and some nigga come running up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not what we trying to do this shit for though. Just be honest off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Just be honest off the rip.
Because I mean, if you got a man, you'll tell me that off the rip, and then it won't be,
I know what it is already. She got a man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, stalk her. I ain't gonna, but even if I choose to speak to her, you know what I'm saying? I already know what she got going on.
Mm-hmm.
And just be a man, I'm just saying the number one rule is he ain't my friend. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She's a woman and I'm attracted. You know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of shit start from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you trying to play that payback and piggyback some shit to start some shit because you mad at him about something, no, don't bring me into the mix of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't bring me in the mix of that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of chicks is on a lot of dudes on the 8th life. You know what I'm saying? And the 9th life come and chick ready to go, but until you gone, you ain't gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, so don't put me in the middle of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not the thing. Like I said, don't get me wrong. It's like people will know chick got a man and be reckless. That's not the type of life we live. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's that side dude thing.
Yeah.
Feel me?
I don't like being a side nigga. It'd be fun for a minute. I don't like being a side nigga. It ain't got a lot of perks in it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got a lot of perks. You know what I'm saying?
No.
No.
It don't.
It don't got no perks. Then I done fucked around and started liking you.
I don't like that either. You know what I'm saying? Because you devote most of your time to him, and I can't stand that. I can't go for that. And that's one thing about me. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot. Not even a lot. It takes a lot though to, you know.
Yeah. It takes a lot.
I require a lot of attention, I should say.
Right. That's what I was about to say.
Being a side dude ain't really good for me.
Like you just said, like I was about to say, it takes a lot to get my full attention. then I'm gonna be saying, when I know she got a nigga, you over there with that nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't want to be the one to be reckless, or, you know what I'm saying? But I knew what it was from the beginning. I signed up for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Signed up for that. So I try to take myself out of the equation on that and be like, I don't want to be a part of that.
Like I say, there's several million eligible women, and you know what I'm saying, it's a few million eligible men, and there's no need to dwell on that, or there's no need to be a side dude, none of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just got to shop around. You feel what I'm saying?
You just
ain't got your size at this store, go to the next store.
Yeah, see what so I'll decide somewhere. Get on the next website. You know what I'm saying? That shit's still available over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta just practice what you preach. Like I say, the number one thing is honesty. You know what I'm saying? If you speak truth in the world, you let truth come back. Even if you speak truth in the world, you're gonna catch a liar. You know what I'm saying? You catch a liar yourself. You be a lying dog.
Everybody tell a little lie every now and then anyway.
Yeah.
Especially in the beginning. That's what's so crucial. You know what I'm saying? I want to know the real you.
Because like what we say, if you meet somebody,
see, that's what I'm on now.
She with somebody. She close with somebody, or she go with, or she almost out the door on something. Ain't nobody really ever.
Everybody got a little sitch.
Yeah, hey, little situation, right? Ain't nobody ever single. You know what I'm saying? It's about they testing the waters. You know what I'm saying? Because they stick of.
In most cases, like you said, they got one or two guys. I'm not saying they sleeping with them, but they testing the waters to see. It's out of these three.
Right.
They'll see how they treat me, who treat me. Boom, then they pick one. You know what I'm saying? Right. They pick the best asshole. Ah. Yeah. But look, these days a chick can go. They got it like this, man. They can go 7 days a week and go out to eat every day with a different dude to fine restaurants and then just go home and call him, or maybe call him again, or maybe not call him again. But they could eat at a different fine restaurant 7 days a week and then never talk to these guys again. Right. Just because the guy want to date with her. But she wants dinner. That's all she wants, dinner. She don't want nothing else with you.
Go home with the white box. The white box.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
And then call her friend and say, girl, I had a good time. He bought this, he bought that. They say what her friends say. Are you gonna see him again? She gonna be like, I don't know.
Probably not. You know?
Probably not. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Or maybe yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's just, that's the dating game though.
Right. The dating game.
It's a game. You gotta play the game.
Right. It's better to be in it than not in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like the lotto. You gotta be in it to win.
You gotta be in it to win it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's so hell yeah. But it can get kind of
tricky.
Kind of weird, you know what I'm saying, of the unknown, you know what I'm saying? Kind of scary.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're coming out of a relationship, a long relationship or a divorce, anything like that, it can be scary because you're skeptical, you know what I'm saying? You might not be all the way healed, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you there for this, you know what I'm saying? So if the opportunity presents itself, you open. Right. You know what I'm saying? You got everything behind you, you open, and you ready for this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I suggest when, if coming out of a relationship, you feel me?
Yeah, real shit. Yeah. I mean, I think we're just gonna leave it at that, man. To the next episode. You know what I'm saying? Thanks again for the love from everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate y'all.
Follow them down there.
You know
Follow them down there. You know what I mean? We just building. Like I say, if you get one thing out of this, that's what we here for. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you get two. You know what I'm saying? Till next time.
Give us your like, comment, subscribe. You know, leave your comments below. Tell us how we did. We love to hear that. We love to hear the constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? You know, leave your comments. And till next time, we catch y'all. Love.
Peace.